So hello everyone, welcome back. Now I'm going to teach you about the IR sensor, how you can perform or work in Arduino software. So basically infrared sensor is used to detect an obstacle which is on the way of your suppose your rover or your motor. So if an obstacle arrived, your IR sensor will give the signal to the Arduino board, and the Arduino board will process that signal and it will start blinking. The LED which is attached to the Arduino board or the buzzer beep will start sounding which you have attached. So it depends upon the type of sensor which you have attached on the output side. So here again we start with the basic commands like int, that is your integer. It is actually here. Now, integer LED is equals to 13. That means your 13th number of pin will be your LED. Basically, the 13th pin is the default LED which is attached with the Arduino board, which is not the external LED, but it is the default LED attached to it. On the 7th number of digital pin, there is an obstacle pin. That means the IR sensor, the wire which is coming from the IR sensor will be attached at the 7th number of pin. So here this is your 7th number of pin, and here we have an IR sensor. So the output, as you can see, the first number of pin here will be attached with the help of this terminal wire to the 7th number of the pin. Okay, so obstacle pin is at the 7th number of digital pin. Then integer has obstacle equals to I. That means if the your IR sensor detects something, so it will send a signal to the board. So that the board will be act as a high signal. Now in the void setup, you are again going to do some preparation. The pin mode command, that is your LED, or the 13, you can write it here because you have already assigned the 13th as LED. So 13 or LED is your output pin because the signal which is coming from the IR sensor, so your LED will glow. Here the obstacle pin will be act as an input pin. Okay, now here again serial dot begin 9600, which is the transfer rate of the data in the Arduino board, 9600 bps, bits per second. Now the main function or the main program will write in the void loop section. Here the obstacle pin. So obstacle pin, the IR sensor will send a signal to the Arduino board, and here the Arduino board is in a position to read that signal, not write. So in the earlier, in the 3 LED blinking pattern, we have written a code that is your digital write command, which is actually the write. That means it is used for the output signals. But here your IR sensor is an input signal, so it will read that input signal. So digital read. Digital means digital pin. Read means your signal coming from IR will be readable by the Arduino board. So if that means here the condition has been applied. If has obstacle, that means your high signal will be sent to the Arduino board. Here there is a double equals. Now here single equals means that means your has obstacle will be equal to the high, or has obstacle equals to 7. That means you can use either 7 or you can write obstacle pin. But here this double equals will be the testing condition for this if and else condition. So here has obstacle, so high signal will be sent to the Arduino board. Now serial.println stop something is ahead. That means an obstacle has been arrived. Your IR sensor read that signal, sense that signal, send signal to the Arduino board, and your Arduino board will find out that there is something there. So it will start the LED glowing. So here the LED will be your digital write. That means your digital pin is there and LED is for the write. That means the output signal. Else, if there is no object, that means this high will be your low. So there will be no signal. So print LN, that means your path is clear. So digital write LED will be low. That means when there is no obstacle, so IR sensor will not send any signal, input signal to the board. So the LED will not glow. And delay 1000, that means your 1 second. So this program will execute after every 1 second. As you can see, step by step the process will be done. Now here there are two things. One is your tick, that is your verify, and another is your upload. So the USB cable which you attached with the Arduino board, you upload this whole program via this arrow signal. So as there is no board attached or the USB cable attached, so here there is some comments out there which is given by this software, that is your serial port is not selected. So first of all, what you have to do is the port of your laptop will be attached with the board. So here this, as you can see, it is not detecting anything. The Arduino board is not attached, so it is not showing anything. So this particular software you can use for this multiple Arduino boards which is available in the market. So our board is your Arduino Uno. So we will select board as Arduino Uno. Now after selecting, we will select this port wherever it will automatically detect once you attach the board to the laptop, and then you verify. Verify is basically the compilation of this software. So here if you do some mistake, suppose if you haven't typed this semicolon, so and you start verifying, that means compiling your software, so it will showing the error. That means you have something missing here, just something missing in the prior section. That's your expected or the comment which is shown by here. So you have to attach one semicolon. Now you can verify it. So it is start compiling, and now here it is showing the done compiling. So our program is error free, and now it is ready to upload with the Arduino board. So in this particular program, we have used two sensors, that is IR sensor and your LEDs. Thank you.